Are you using Facebook Messenger for your business? If not, you should be, and today I'm going to tell you why. I'm Tia Hopper. I'm a social media strategist and I'm the owner of Tia Hopper Consulting. And today I'm going to tell you about Facebook Messenger and why you should be using it. So Facebook Messenger is Facebook's private messaging tool. You can use it through your personal account, which you may more likely be doing, but you can also use it for your Facebook business page. And if you aren't using it, you should be. Here's why. So Facebook is moving towards more of a private platform, right? More and more conversations are happening outside of the newsfeed and in places like Facebook private groups, Facebook stories, and you guessed it, Facebook Messenger. And Facebook is putting more and more into this private messaging tool, right? They're making it bigger and more robust and more enhanced. And so it's only going to become more popular and more important that you know how to use it. Here's the final reason you should be using Facebook Messenger, and maybe the most important one, and it's that Messenger actually impacts the algorithm, Facebook's algorithm for the news feed. So here's what happens. If you're messaging someone in Messenger back and forth, Facebook's going to see that, and then that person's going to be more likely to see your post in the news feed. So it's a really great tool to start learning and taking advantage of. So side note, everything I'm sharing here today can be also applied to Instagram Direct, which is Instagram's private messenger. And so you can, whatever channel you're on, you can take this and you can use it with their private messaging tool. So you can set up automated messages. You can use chatbots to do a lot of what I'm going to share today, but you can also just use good old-fashioned, typing out and responding and managing your inbox to do all of these things. So here are some ways to put Facebook Messenger to use to grow your business and to nurture leads. The first thing you can do is set and change appointments. Okay, so I have a client that is so good at this. They are constantly talking to their clients, and they're able to set up appointments and they're able to change appointments through Messenger because they're monitoring that inbox and they're getting back to their clients. And it's a really great service that they're offering. Switch it around. I recently used Messenger to get a gift card to take my mom to get a pedicure, and then I made our appointments and then changed our appointments all through Messenger. It's so convenient because I don't have to wait until they're open to call to do all those things. I can send the message at 6 a.m. or midnight and wait for them to get back to me. So by monitoring and using your Messenger inbox, you can let people set and change appointments, which makes it so convenient for them. Another thing you can do using Facebook Messenger to grow your business, to nurture leads, to take care of your clients is to answer their questions, okay? So they're gonna have questions, and again, maybe they're sitting in the doctor's office or maybe they're at work and they can't pick up the phone and call you, but they can send you a message, and if you're monitoring that and you get back to them pretty quickly, you're going to be offering some really great customer service, right? So I have another client, they're a pet store, and they're constantly fielding questions, helping people determine like what type of pet food might be best for their pet, or they have multiple locations across a few states, and so people will reach out and try to find out which store is closest to them, or maybe they want to know their holiday hours, right? So they're constantly taking and fielding and answering questions and doing that through Facebook Messenger, making it so easy on their current clients and probably winning some business over because they're being responsive and offering that service through Messenger. The third thing you can do, which we've kind of touched on, but you can provide and offer amazing real-time customer service through Facebook Messenger. So it can be just like them picking up the phone, right, and doing all the things they would need to do to call you, but instead they get the convenience of doing it on their own time and doing it so much easier by just using their phone. So they can get a quick response from you in real time, and you can help offer amazing real-time customer service using Facebook Messenger. The last thing you can do, again, there's a lot of things you can do, but these are just some of my favorites, using Facebook Messenger is diffuse a negative comment or review or just a situation that happens, right? So let's say someone comes into your place of business and they have a bad experience. You can move the conversation, whether it's, they've left you a nasty review or maybe they've reached out to you through Facebook Messenger, but you can have that conversation in Messenger off of a public platform so no one else is seeing it, just between the two of you, to try to fix that solution, to offer customer service and to make it better for them. So it's a really great way to, to reach out and say, hey, I'm so sorry this happened, and let's have this dialogue here so we can fix it. I did a whole nother video on this topic specifically, so if you're wanting some more help on how to deal with negativity on social media, be sure and find that video on my website or my Facebook page. So here's a bonus tip for you when you're using Facebook Messenger, if you're using Instagram Direct. Use the voice memo feature, right? So you can type out your response and that's fine. But if you are the solo owner of your business, if you're an entrepreneur or you're just the main person monitoring that inbox, you can record yourself and send them a voice memo, which is so much more personable and, just is going to come across so much better than typed out words. So you can use that voice memo to even take it to the next level. So these are some of my favorite examples of how you can use a private messaging tool such as Facebook Messenger. But with all of them, what you're doing is you're basically, you're nurturing new leads and you're offering really great customer support to your current customers and clients. And it's a tool that's easy to use. It's free for you to use. So if you're not putting it to use, you should be. And like I said, it's only going to gain more popularity and become a more important tool for you to know how to use in the future. So you might as well start using it now. So I would love to hear from you. Are you currently using Facebook Messenger for your business, for your Facebook business page? If so, let me know how in the comments, and I will see you next time.